Hey everybody, so I was looking at my potion roadmap and I was just thinking like what thing can I do that is going to make a dent? What thing is going to have the most impact? Because I'd been optimizing things and just, making potion better overall, but I was like, I need to do something that's really going to move the needle. And so I was just looking at my roadmap and I already have my friend Ben working on this no code menu builder for potion. That was kind of the number one requested thing that I think really will be kind of the biggest moving the needle. But the second thing was password protected pages. And it's like, why am I not working on this already? So I just decided I'm going to work on it. I started that day and I actually did like a Twitch stream for like 2.5 hours building it in public. And that was pretty fun. So if you joined in on that, thanks for joining. That was cool. But I've made some decent progress and it really hasn't been as difficult as I had thought. So I added this options, or to the options section, I added this option where you can add a password, and this kind of goes over the whole site. So now you can see this is what my password is, but you can hide it and stuff. So basically, for anyone to see your site, they're going to have to know this password, and so you can kind of protect your website with this password, and only the people you want to see it. So now when you refresh here, it should take me right to a new login page here. So you can see there's this cool new login page. So I need to know the password, which is password, and then you can log in. So actually how this is working is you can see over here on the right, I'm adding a cookie and it has this unique token for this site that you have to, that's how it keeps track of if this user is logged in or not. So now whenever I come to this in the future, I'm going to stay logged in. This is a beautiful site, I know, my random test site here. But the other cool thing I did is, so now if I remove this and I refresh, I'm going to have to log in again, right? It's a little slow because I'm on local here. But yeah, so now I log in. The cool thing I added is, so now it keeps the history, so it knows when you log in that the original URL you were on was this one, and so it takes you back to that URL, so it's not like taking you back to the index root page or something like that. And so how I did that was also using a cookie last URL, so this will keep track of the last URL. So yeah, it really wasn't as difficult as I thought that it might be. So yeah, I should have this done here pretty soon. There's a couple more things to make sure this all works and looks good. But yeah, so password protected sites, I think it's going to be really helpful. This first version will just be a password protected for your full website. And I think it makes a lot of sense where eventually you could select which pages you want to be password protected. And then you could have maybe like your main page not be password protected so that, users could see part of the website, but not other parts. So eventually maybe I'll get to that, but this I think makes sense a lot for the first kind of MVP version.